Yeah, I started out at the U of A as a pre-nursing student. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. I wanted to work with kids. I thought that could be a field I could get into. And it wasn't until I joined a club called Project Sunshine and I found out about the major family studies through some of the kids who were involved in it, and I started researching into the possible career options and kind of the major in general, and I really decided that that was a better fit for my future career, and I'm really happy that I've changed it. It's a much better fit for me, and it really led me into what I'm more passionate about my career path.
And I had a little bit of a different story. I took a year off right after high school because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, so I wanted to find out what I wanted to do. And so once I came to U of A, I knew that I wanted to be a family studies major because I wanted to be a guidance counselor. And so I knew this was the right path for me and that it would lead me to a grad school that I could then pursue guidance counseling. So I started out in this major since I first came to U of A. Well, I think that the FSHD major is relevant to all aspects of life. When I first got into the classes, I realized everything could be applicable to my life. With either my friend group, significant others, family, I was like, these theories could be useful for me. And so that's what I really appreciated about that.
Yeah, I completely agree. It's very I can apply it to everyday situations. It can help me strengthen my own relationships, as well as being able to learn about it and relate it to my future career, and using it in helping other people strengthen their relationships, and just kind of teaching them different aspects of development and everything just about families and people in general. Well, I actually, through FSHD, I did an internship with an organization called Tunadito, and they do grief support with children and their families, and that was kind of what led me to what I decided I wanted to do. I really loved the area, I really loved my internship in general, and I decided that I'm actually in the process of applying to graduate school in the area of marriage and family therapy, and I'm hoping to specialize in grief therapy with children and their families. So that's just kind of what my goal is right now. We'll see where it ends up taking me.
That is a good point that she made, that internships were so important, and we all had to do internships, and I did an internship that kind of led me in the path that I don't want to do, but it was a really good learning experience to say this is really not for you. And so now I am going to go on to graduate school to get a master's of education in guidance counseling. I want to be a high school guidance counselor and really just work in adolescents' lives and promote higher education, and that's kind of my number one goal as a counselor. So FSHD has been such a good gateway to getting me to grad school and to preparing me for what I want to do for my future.
Well, I would say, it's just okay if your kid doesn't really know what they want to get into right away.
Mm-hmm.
Most kids nowadays change their major at least one time, like I did, and I think it's okay. It's a learning experience. You really should tell them to get involved, because that's really how I got to know the university better and really figure out what I wanted to do, and it really helped me in just kind of guiding me along the right path.
Definitely, and I think that's very important in being involved. And something specifically to FSHD and the College of Agriculture and Life Sciences, I know that we have amazing teachers and advisors and help that, have been very helpful for me. And every single teacher, even though it's a bigger major, I still get to see each one of my teachers individually, and they help you, and that you're not in this alone, and you're not gonna just come to college and be another number in the 40,000 here, but you're gonna be individualized in this major, which I think has been super important. So I've really appreciated that, and I felt comfortable with that, and really helping us reach our goals. And I think that everyone on staff here truly wants that for us. So I do think that's important.